everybody, and welcome back to SaltyyShow, and welcome back to our Hittite Kingdom Let's Play on Age of Bronze on Total War Rome 2, Episode 3. Hope you guys are doing well today, and if you are, check out the membership below. Keep in mind, all episodes now, I've actually restructured the membership channel, so check it out below if you're interested in supporting it. In the last episode, we unfortunately had the sad demise, the tragic end of our king, Telepinu, against the Kaska. The Battle of Hattusa, on that mountaintop it shall be known. Putting forth Aluamna down here as the king now. And he is replenishing his forces and ready to seek revenge as he tries to stifle the citizens of Kishpua. Meanwhile, our valiant allies, the Tarantasa, have come to our aid, supporting the capital and Huntili here in gathering his army and pushing out the Kaska invaders. But we are at an end turn, everybody, so let's go ahead and find out what awaits us. Yeah, I saw that coming, but Arsawa is coming, but they have a pretty strong army there. I did want to get this out of the way. I am pre-recording this episode a good bit in advance. I just released 2. They're raiding in our land, it looks like.
My people are proud.
What that? Yeah. I have pre-recorded this. Yeah, Ugarit has fallen. That is very unfortunate. We lost an ally. But I'm pre-recording this about a week in advance, so anything that's said I will get to, I promise. Just, I have a little bit of extra time off of my fiancé, so I'll be doing that instead of recording episodes through next week. But Tremor was dissolved, obviously, with Ugarit. Faction destroyed. They're gone. Thrace has risen somewhere. And an increase in rank with our priest. Congratulations, sir. Influential. Yeah, you were most definitely raiding in our land, my friend. Yeah. Hey, Tarsan Tussa. Be really nice if you didn't do that, please. They're clearly, I'm fairly certain they don't mean to do that.
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
But who knows? Maybe this is their big move.
I will do you the honor of listening to your terms.
I would really like to have our
treaty
south
is not to my
secured,
master's taste.
because they could come up and cause a lot of issues at Nesha. Unfortunately, that Kaskan force did pull back and they've recruited quite a lot. But we should be able to continually harass them. Never mind, I lied, he died. We have converted this settlement, that's very nice. Buildings, cultural differences is still going to be an issue, but not nearly as bad. I do wonder. We can't see what that army is, nor can we see what they're recruiting there, but that is a full stack. I wonder if we could get the Trinanians to join our war.
Hermes bless us both with skillful tongues, that we may speak our parts well, and so reach agreement.
Oh, they accepted.
Your word.
Perhaps they, if they are smart, they could take Milwata, and that would eliminate Arsawa. I'll gladly give up that region for future conquest for a while if they can eliminate our western enemy. I think that would, fingers crossed, that was 2 grand well spent. Meanwhile, we've got 5 left. Let's grab some slingers. I do think they're going to be important. We are not going to chase these armies down. We're going to lick our wounds. Our king's not even with us. We have 2 mob. That is really unfortunate. Let's go ahead and grab 2 more slingers just to bolster this force. Rebellion is going to pop off there. But really, we're going to be one population away from growing one of these soon. And that's where we're going to get a lot of our units, because it's taken us a good minute to get the royal barracks going off. Yeah, the retainer barracks, my bad. A lot of good units here, but they're locked off because there are a lot of high tier units. And I do believe there's actually resource requirements for them. If I remember right. I think there's resource requirements for maybe lower ones, or perhaps that was something else. Let me know in the comments below if you know. Cannot remember exactly. But we will be ending our turn, I believe. We're gonna save our cash up. I would like to do things politically, educating our heir and things as such, since they're so young. Tarantusa has come under attack against Troy. We will be aiding him. That is a rebel. Yeah, we all saw that coming. Yes. Child has died. Arsawa and Troy have formed an alliance, and Arsawa and the Kaska. So we've got a fairly sizable Anatolian conflict going on, alliance conflict. Let's go ahead and grab you as well. Chance of success. Killing targets. Let's go get subterfuge. You're actually stealing food, so that's pretty important. Okay, you do actually have some good units. That's good. I'm gonna let them raid and continue just letting that go on. I was really hoping you would push there. I don't know where that army's gone, but I don't see them, unfortunately. Meanwhile, this Tarantusa army is going to push for Zapua. I don't know if they'll win. So I'd actually like to go there and help them out if we can get on top of that. Do we recruit mercenaries? That's only 188. Yes. Yes, we do. We've got a lot of sizable swordsmen. 3 slingers. Okay, 1 more slinger. And 1 more Hittite, I believe. Yeah, they'll put us at 18. Meanwhile, our general, or our king down near Aluamna, really, you do really need some better forces, but I think we're gonna have to just rely on mercenaries for now. There's not much we can do, but there's a Troy army making its way to us, so we're gonna need to deal with that. Maybe we should pump money into these guys.
I will do you the honor of listening to your tale. Friendship does not rely on a form of words, my friend. It is found in...
Okay.
A treaty is not to my master's taste today.
Really?
The merits of a treaty seem to favor you above us.
It does favor
me.
me.
I cannot accept. The merits of a treaty...
Okay, so they don't like us at all, and there is Assyria. That's not good. Get the hell out of here. Actually, we should have done this last turn. I'm gonna set a war target. Please, do something. I paid you a sizable chunk of bribery to fight them. Please do so. Because I'm sure, yeah, honestly, I'm sure war is on the horizon from a lot of directions. They did beat them and they pulled back, but that will allow us to siege them out. We will help you. It will strengthen our bonds with Tarantusa. And that Troy force pulled back. So Tarantusa is pulling back into their territory, licking their wounds probably, replenishing their numbers. Let us attend that banquet. Zandana has come of age. Sice, word has passed the roads around Libya are not safe these days. Raiders have been spotted. Uh-oh. We know damn well what that is. Temu Vatin, we've discovered. Agent recovered. Wishpawa. Arsawa, I see. Tarantusa and Kiswan, you guys have formed an alliance. That's actually kind of terrifying, but okay. And they listened. That's where their army went. They went to take on Arsawa's capital. So, things are looking rather safe. Our southern border is extremely secured at this point. And they've actually allied themselves.
I will be a patient.
Now, it is a defensive alliance.
But there is no profit in what you suggest.
So this is a bit of a predicament. If they declare war on us, who are you going to defend? Or if we declare war on them, who are you going to help? Interesting predicament. Let us continue dealing with one thing at a time, though. Which, obviously, the Mycenaeans are sailing here. I'm not super worried about a 10 stack. Troy actually pulled back, thankfully. Aluamna's force will remain here, hoping that we can turn this city around soon enough. Public order in or Hattusa is not the best, but it is stabilizing. It's mainly due to slaves, which is fine. You've got a 10 stack and 16. Let's grab some extra chariots and let's go for it. Yeah, let's take Zalpuwala. They've got all of their forces here. Let's get down to business, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome. So we're gonna deploy the age-old tactics of mercenaries first, and that's about it. We're gonna keep all the rest of our forces in reserve, as I believe the generals of Hatti would have done. They're mercenaries. They're going to supplement our ranks. And I've obviously deployed our chariots on the far left flank. Now it does actually appear they might be coming out. If they come out, that's fine with me. Yeah, let's actually get... Yeah, they are. They do appear. They are just straight out. They are kind of flanking us, though. Let's get in there. Get our forces here. So we are going to have to use a couple of our forces, but for the most part they're funneling, which is great. We did manage to catch that force there. These Kaskian forces are really just getting in there. Like any pure barbarian, a good defense is the best offense, is probably their head. Obviously, careful when you use javelins, or your chariots. But we're not going to be peaceful with them, that's for sure. They're mercenaries, for God's sakes. Go ahead and move our next wave of spears up. They did manage to defeat the cycle there. Their general's actually right there. Get our spears down here. Hit right there. Javelins. Just ruin their rear. Oh yeah, just like that. Please get in there further. They are trying to break through just a little bit there. I think the chariots, you really gotta keep them moving, I think. Wow, that really wrecked them. Send our chariots through there. Pull the slingers out just a little bit, please. These mercenaries are really getting stuck in there. You really just gotta spam. Alright, we've done that. Go for that. Go for a little real charge. We are actually running out of mercenaries. Now, granted, I'm probably not using these to the best of my ability. I think we're doing pretty alright, though. Our general's fighting front and center. Go ahead and deal with them. See, our general seems to be getting off some really good charges, pulling back and charging in. It's just everybody else that's not for some reason. I do actually look forward. I'm seeing a lot of good reviews and good things said about Pharaoh and its chariot gameplay. So I think I do look forward to it. Let's pull our general right over here. Obviously, Pharaoh will not be immediate. We're gonna play this out, and I will be playing somebody else. But I think it's definitely turned around. Considering what people were expecting of Pharaoh, the outcome of it so far has been really good. Fortunately, the only thing that remains are these Kaska generals, and the chief guards are extremely well armored. The chief's guard are actually running. AI is trying to do something here. Oh. AI was wavering for a minute there. Alright, now we're hitting them. We're pelting them from the right. There's the king, or the general himself, actually. This was a bit of a bloody battle, but as all things end. Yep. There goes their general. Victory is ours. Yes, indeed. Yeah, a little bit close. We lost over half our force. Chariots. No, I mean, the chariots did get a lot of kills, but it didn't feel that way for a minute. But there is a lot of mobs, and they probably got stuck down by a lot of the heavier infantry. Rome 2 chariots are notorious for that. But the city is ours. Hontili's first victory, hopefully not his last. He is greater than 1,000,000 men for the one he has favored. Interesting. Yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot, but I do think I've seen a lot of things from Pharaoh, and despite the price issue, I think I will be inclined to see what happens with it. Not ordering early access though, because we have lovely mods like this, Age of Bronze, where they put endless hours into the work, and it's really loving well. I will say, I think I'm definitely in favor of the Rome 2 and their art style for the units, especially the chariots. The chariots look really cool. There we go. Oh, and the amount. This doesn't feel like Rome 2 with a mod reskin over it. It feels like Age of Bronze. That is one thing. Like, the amount of custom work they've done is great. So we lost a couple. That's fine. Let's go ahead and raze it to the ground. You think? Makes sense to me. Excuse me. So we've secured Zapua. Let's go ahead and get rid of the chariots. Honestly, just get rid of the mercenaries in general. He did actually level up. Let's just repair those. And actually, we can get forces here. Practice field is just, yeah, recruitment benefits. I think that would be an extremely smart thing to do, is getting a muster field here and leveling it up rather immediately, as quickly as we can. So they don't have an army at Neric yet, which is great. Fingers crossed we're going to be able to hold. The Kaska forces do look like they're falling out. Let's end the turn and keep the pressure on them. Good job to Hontili here, using his mercenaries for their namesake. But Mycenae is pulling a good old Total War Troy tactic here, and they're sailing across the Aegean to come and get us. Now, yeah, okay, so we did get loyalty from them. That's good. That's really good, actually, because our protection is expiring. So you're not at war with anybody anymore. Do you want to be?
I am eager to hear your embassy, inspired as it undoubtedly is by the wit and wisdom of Athena herself.
Okay, so
You speak well, and No. Your terms are reasonable as they leave your mouth.
I don't really want to pay them.
Less convincing when they reach my ear.
Did they? You didn't take much convincing there, man. So yeah, we're doing good. Uratu up here is actually neutral with us. Perhaps we could trade with them.
I will do you the honor of listening to your terms, hoping to hear wisdom and profit in them.
They own all of that. Do apologize about the barking, guys.
Speak, my friend.
It does
Come,
appear
my friend. Speak.
we are steadfast, and
Honored emissary. Speak.
you sure
and I
you
will answer
don't want to
with
trade
my
with us?
master's-
All right, yeah, no, they don't. Oh, Vatine.
Greetings. Speak plainly and with...
Wow, you guys are fairly far from your home. You're cutting them in half.
Greeting.
I think we've,
I
for the
will
most
be a
part,
patient
met.
audience.
All right, yes, thank you.
May the
Kaswanta
gods
has
bless
accepted
you many
trade.
times over. Your
and they-
wisdom brings much joy to me.
Thank you
I
very
came
much.
as a supplicant, and the gods have granted.
So we've established. Sorry, guys. I hear something out my window. It sounds like there might be a storm coming. Trees are blowing like crazy. But so we've established our southern border is secured between Kiswanta and Tarhatessa, and we've established trade. Very nice. We are looking really secure so far.
A flapping tongue that's been...
If we can continue holding, stabilize the regions we're capturing, all is looking well. Let's go ahead and convert these buildings. Convert the main settlement first. You guys are doing great. They are raising an army at Nedic. We really don't want them to get off too well. Our mercenaries and everybody's replenishing. They have an army somewhere. We know that. Let's try and find it. We're not going to spend any money, but I'm glad we found them. They're pushing for Milwata. Mycenae, we don't have much longer until Mycenae, though, is a problem. And our protection is expiring politically. That could lead to a civil war, and we really don't need that. Oh, they lost. So Troy is no longer a threat either. Or they won't be a threat for a couple turns. So yeah, we are definitely... Our alliance is doing really good. We are going to just level you up. We're going to get you... There we go. Wealth from all sources. And we've established a muster field, and we can immediately get a skirmish camp. I think we're gonna do that. We desperately need warriors. We need forces that will actually hold. So, yeah. 3 turns here, that's fine with me. We got war bands. Just in time, too, actually, now that I think about it. We could get that, actually, vassal levy. 6 turns, mercenary replenishment would go down, or cost would go down. We're gonna let them take another little bit. Why don't you go back to stealing their food? Okay, so they did recruit a mercenary. They do have a military complex there. I don't think we can wait around, unfortunately. We really need to hammer it home. Send the spear all the way through. Wow, Mycenae is launching one hell of an invasion. Yes, we'll help you. In the comparison, obviously Pharaoh is the closest comparison we have to the Age of Bronze. Tarntusa is actually your main adversary, so it's interesting. We saw that coming. Who didn't see that coming? We will deal with them. Hopefully. Alright, yeah, let's keep moving. Oh wow, okay. So their main force is over here. Uratu is getting pushed back against... They're at war with everybody, though. Oh, you've expanded southwards as well, wow. So you own 4 regions. Wow. So if we take Nedic, we're gonna be we're gonna be on the border. Let's encircle them, pull a fan favorite here, and stack some mercenaries on this. I mean, we could fight this. I think we're okay, though, to play auto-resolve that battle. And we will be razing it to the ground. Kaska is gone. They are no more. Very nice. I do think we're going to keep the mercenaries, perhaps, for just a little bit. Now, Nedic. I think it's important that we get a grove here. We need some public order benefits. It's either a grove or per 10 +1. Chariot recruitment, army replenishment, chariot recruitment, or combat, which would give infantry champion recruitment. Defense. could go all the way to 15%. We don't need a practice field, obviously, or a we don't need another muster field. It would do nothing. I don't think a pit's worth it. I mean, it's a lot of income. We really don't need income. We're not struggling. We keep making money. You would add a lot of issues. I think we're doing okay on food for now. Yeah, I think the grove is the best thing to do here. Grove and repair that building. Why not? So we have we've killed our first faction. The Kaska people are gone. Very nice.
I am honored to.
You are welcome. Oh,
Nobody's gonna like trade, appears.
greetings.
Yeah, nope.
Greetings, friend.
Not very trade fulfilling world. Oh, you're at war with Assyria? Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
My master extend the pleasures.
I wish you looks. Assyria looks huge. Akkadian. See, this is the one thing that you're not gonna get in Pharaoh. I mean, it just doesn't go this far, which is crazy. But they own Assur, obviously. They own here. They own there and there. Huh. Interesting little faction. Definitely sizing up. We've got a little...
May Hermes bless us both.
Very nice.
Your words bring satisfaction to the gods and to my people.
And they will take a defensive
You have
alliance,
wisdom
actually.
Indeed. Our joint enemies would tremble if we...
You're gonna give us something, buddy.
You have served your people...
Yeah, I think we're doing good. I definitely think we've got a nice power base. We've got defensive alliances with Tarantassa and Triana, or Trida. Well, I don't think these guys are gonna last too much longer. Our south is gonna be another issue, but we can always, speaking of
I am eager
alliances,
to hear your embassy, inspired as it undoubtedly is by the wit and wisdom of
do you want your
Athena
money back?
herself.
Not yet, you don't, but they're thinking about it. They are thinking about it. But yeah, we're doing really good. Go ahead and convert that over. I think at least on this side, we're good to get rid of the units we're not using. And we'll, 2 turns, we'll actually be able to recruit some new forces. Actual axemen, swordsmen, and real spears. Very nice. Over here, we're going to keep the mercenaries. Our general nearly died. I think we're going to end the turn. The Kaska have fallen. The first victims. Man, Mycenae looks like they have got a lot of armies.
I propose a simple.
Very well. A treaty will be established between our people. Raiders spotted, our scouts spotted a warlike Anatolian nomads. Yeah. Pay them off, please. And yes, we have got raiders. Yeah, that army is sailing back to its capital. We're gonna let them raid, I think. I'd much rather defend 2 stacks than get caught out. I figured they were gonna land at Tuna, but appears I was wrong. They are sailing a secondary expedition all over there. Wow, Mycenae looks really cool. That's very cool. Very cool indeed. I mean, they all the settlements look cool. I do greatly appreciate Hattusa. So that force, I'm assuming, is sailing for Kishpuru. Thankfully. Wow, their melee defense is a lot higher. Wow. Missile damage goes up by a lot, though, for the archers. I think we're doing all right. We're gonna just conserve our money. The problem is we've got this, you know, this huge faction on our east here. And Syria, yeah, they don't like us because we were friendly with you guys, which that makes Tarantassa. Oh, they're not. They're not at war with Assyria. How strange.
I will be a patient.
But this very well could spiral out of control to where we're at war with Assyria, and that's not good. I definitely don't think we're not ready yet to go to war with Assyria. Or at least I don't think we are. I mean, we had mobs in our army like literally 5 minutes ago.
I speak.
We will give you military access. They're suffering attrition. That's good. Family annual Santilli following the death of a relative. Oh, who died? He leveled up. We will get that. Doesn't say yet. Paluwara is the heir. He is 16 now. Wow. It is 1479 BC. Tarantassa. I mean, our west is fairly secure, honestly. But they are getting some Trojan warriors. But that's about it. What does Mycenae have? Can we see them off the coast? Achaean levy spears, light axes, noble pikemen, and swordsmen. Alright, heavily armored generals, but that's about it so far. That's fine for now. This army we don't actually have enough money to where... Yeah, we need... Oh, son of a bitch. I say we're gonna need to kill these guys. And y'all are gonna need to run back to Natick. What is this in? Okay, we can see this army a little bit. Levies, couple warriors. Okay, not too much. Let's convert Natick over. And we can actually, Sacred Pool will grant public order and sanitation. Unit morale. I think we're gonna go for the Estate of the Stonehouse one. Public order, growth, culture, and unit replenishment. It's a growth building, yeah. We need Kaska to really start providing. We are gonna get another one unlocked soon. It should probably be Push Ronda, so that we can get a muster field there. Oh, we are actually done waiting on that. Very nice. Thank God we can get some actual forces. Anatolian warriors and swordsmen. Kassite light spears. Very nice indeed. Finally, let us grab another axeman over there, and since these guys are both in the same territory, unfortunately they're gonna have to share. We're gonna grab okay, we're gonna go for quantity just a little bit here. We're gonna grab some swordsmen over there in this army. If we could potentially maybe take Hayasa, the capital, maybe they haven't used the rest of their buildings to the full extent. It doesn't matter, they're coming. They are, but they're gonna let us. Kupawa has come of age. Palos. We're under food shortage because they're raiding us. That's fine. Well, so be it, my dear friends. They do have another army here. A larger one with chariots. Let's make sure... Yeah, let's make sure they don't move. Because we're going to engage this force. Got a lot of levies. Let's go ahead and merge. Very nice. Let's grab a new one. And yes. 34 against their 3,000. I'll tell you what. Why not, everybody? We're gonna leave this for episode 4. So, I don't want to get too far ahead of everyone as I pre-recorded this session, but I hope you guys are enjoying the battles, and if you look forward to this one, you look forward to the conquest of Hyasa, hopefully, and the battles to come in Bronze Age Europe. Like and subscribe as always, and if you want to support the channel, check out the membership below. But I've been your host, Salty. I hope you all have a great day. Peace out, everybody.